If I could speak all the languages of this world and even the language of angels, but had no love for others, I would be like a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. If I had the gift of prophecy and understood all mysteries and knew everything about everything, but didn't love others, what good would it do to me? Even if I had such faith that I could move mountains with a command, I would be nothing without love. Even if I gave everything I had to the poor or gave my body to be burned alive, but didn't love others, I would be nothing without love. Love is patient, full of kindness. Love does not envy, does not boast, is not puffed up with pride. Love is not rude, does not do anything improper, does not seek its own interest, is not easily angered, nor does it remember wrong suffered. Love suffers for injustice, but rejoices when the truth comes to light. Love is ready to excuse everything, to believe everything, to hope everything, to endure everything. One day, all the special gifts and special powers that come from God will end, but love will never end. One day, there will be no more prophecies, science will end, and the ability to speak in other languages will end. Now, we know very little and only prophesy in part. But when we are perfect and complete, we will no longer need these special gifts, and they will then disappear. Let me give you an example. When I was a child, I spoke like a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. But when I became a man, my thoughts also grew, and I stopped those typical childish things. This example applies to us believers. Now we can only see and understand very little of God, as if we were looking into a foggy mirror. But one day we will see Him face to face and know Him completely. Now everything we know is a bit confused and hazy, but then we will see everything clearly, just as the Lord sees into our hearts right now. There are three things that remain: faith, hope, and love. And among these, the greatest is love. Lord, teach us to love with a pure, generous, and unconditional heart, with a love similar to your divine love. Amen.